This will do the trick for now, but for that wound to heal properly, you'll need antibiotics. Ah, do you know if the Mita Kudo herb grows around here anywhere?
Yeah, it does, but it's not nearby and there might be more magical beasts out tonight.
I wouldn't make a very good hunter if I was afraid of magical beasts.
Yeah, but... My wife, my poor wife.
You don't have to worry. Gon and Kurapika went looking for her. I'm sure she'll be just fine. She'll be home before you know it. So, tell me, where can I find that herb again?
Huh? Okay, let me think.
Catch me if you can!
Hey, hold on, it's just me. Kurapika, are you all right? Where's Gon?
He's still chasing that beast. And her husband, how's he holding up?
He's gonna be just fine. His wounds weren't nearly as bad as they looked. I gave him a couple of painkillers, and now he's sound asleep back at the house.
I see. Then in that case...
What the hell did you do that for, Kurapika?
No offense, but I don't make friends with magical beasts.
How did you know
I wasn't Leorio.
Even if you were him, I would have done the same thing.
And why is that?
Because he agreed to stay with that injured man. And it was his job to help him. So if he abandoned his duties and left that man back at the house, he deserves what I just gave you. Listen, I've got a question to ask you.
Huh?
I want to know, exactly what are you?
It's not easy finding herbs around here.
You kept up with me, kid. Not bad. But now, you're gonna pay for what you did.
What I did?
Yeah, prepare to die. Why are you just standing there?
Because you and I don't have any reason to fight.
But,
So who are you anyway?
Gee whiz. Sometimes I really wish I wasn't so conscientious. Oh? Oh, man. This just isn't my day. Not the best way to run into a magical beast. Looks like this could be the end of the line for old Leorio.
You're right. I am actually a magical beast. Tell me, how did you figure it out?
It was your tattoos.
Hmm?
They're only worn by certain women of the ancient Sumi people. If I'm not mistaken, women who've chosen to serve their tribe and remain single. And how would a woman like that have a husband?
No! Damn it! Looks like this bastard is planning on toying with me. Guess it really is wicked by nature. Hope that face isn't the last thing I see. Huh? Wait a second. I think I finally understand what's going on here. Hey, magical beast! Your wounds were all just a part of your plan to fool us, weren't they? As a student of medicine, I have no excuse. I should have noticed that immediately.
What are you talking about?
Come on! You're the guy I left back at the house! I can see the mark on your arm from the shot I gave you! Now the tables have turned. I'd say it's game over.
You're not the same person I was chasing before, so it doesn't really make sense for you to say you're paying me back. But I will fight you if I have to.
Tell me, how did you figure it out?
Well, because you look totally different. And your voice is a little higher and sharper than the other guy's was. Sometimes when I look closely enough at leaves on the ground, I can tell which trees they fell from. Compared to that, telling the difference between you two was easy. You must have switched places when we were by the waterfall, right?
Hey, honey! Come on out! This is something you don't get a chance to see every day! It's been an awful long time since we've come across anyone who could tell us apart. It's exciting, isn't it?
Is it just me? Can you see any difference between them?
Oh, no, not at all.
By the way, the one that Kurapika and I both hit on the head was the husband.
Yeah, so that doesn't tell me which is which.
When we were at sea, you predicted the storm, and now this with the magical beasts? You really are gifted, Gon.
You probably already guessed by now, but we're the Navigators.
And I'm their daughter.
Hi, I'm the son.
Hello.
It was my daughter and my son disguised as a married couple who met you in the house under the lone cedar tree.
And Kurapika correctly pointed out my tattoos. In the Sumi tribe, these signify the vow of chastity. You'd have missed that entirely unless you're familiar with ancient history. It took not only great knowledge, but keen eyes as well. Your powers of observation led you to conclude that we weren't actually a married couple. We're very impressed.
And let's not forget Leorio, even though he didn't notice that the wounds he was dressing weren't the real thing.
Yeah.
The medical treatment you provided for me was very thorough. And not only that, you stayed positive and tried to comfort me so that I would stay calm, even though I was only pretending to be worried that my wife had been abducted. Thank you. I was deeply touched by your kindness and generosity.
Enough already. You're embarrassing me.
Not to mention the fact that you discovered my true identity from nothing more than a faint needle mark. Your skills are worthy of praise.
There aren't many applicants who can tell us apart. Only once in about every 10 years do we meet someone like you, Gon. You have shown great perception and physical prowess.
If I had known how nice you are, maybe I wouldn't have hit you quite so hard. I'm sorry.
Well, all three of you have passed this test. Well then, shall we head off to the exam site?
Did I mention I'm scared of heights? Don't drop me, okay? Please.
I thought you said your greatest strength was courage.
Finally, we're off to take the hunter exam. I wonder what it's going to be like. And who else will be there?